How's it going, YouTube? Matt here for RC Anonymous. Today is a very good day. It's a gommish day. This guy has finally turned up. I'm very excited. You'd think I'd be so excited I'd just be cracking into it straight away and building it. Well, no. I need more parts for it to build the way I want to do it, and you're just going to have to wait and see where we go with that. If anyone would like me to do an unboxing video, please let me know within the next day or so, otherwise that's just not going to happen. Right, on to the next subject. Hobo. I got my Hobo arms for the Hyper SSTE. Now these feel way tougher. Like, excuse my dirty fingers, but yeah, they're going to be way tougher. So whoever's going to buy the SSTE is going to have much stronger front arms on it. Now I'm going to be putting that guy on Gumtree for, I think like $400 I decided on it. Comes basically RTR, just add your own batteries. If you say RC Anonymous sent you, I will take $50 off the price straight up for you, YouTube ladies and gents. If the SSTE is the sort of thing that floats your boat. Right, next we have some 3/8 Badlands. Yes, I finally got the 3/8s, and yeah, they're smaller than the D-boots, aren't they? They're smaller than the D-boots by a little bit, and they're significantly narrower than the MX 3/8s up there, so this is going to be cool. I've got a few ideas for that. I was in Mild to Wild just before chatting with Joe, and I expressed my interest on these Badlands, and he just said, Matty, there you go. I'll hook you up. And he hooked me up, and here we are. So thank you so much, Joe. I have both types of Badlands, so keen to get into them. I'm just going to throw you from here, guys, real quick and show you. Mild to Wild have just got an enormous, like I am talking enormous shipment of Proline in. So I'll flip across. Proline everywhere. Mild to Wild have listened. Here we go, guys. We have packet after packet. 3/8 Badlands. All down here. All down here. We've got Rock Rage. We've got Big Joe 2s. We've got MX 3/8 Badlands. There are 3 pairs here. So get on it. Mashers, slingshots, super swampers. Everything. And there we go. So I didn't say in there, I didn't show in there, they have heaps of short course truck wheels and tyres in there as well. Get in, guys. The Proline stuff does not last, that's for sure. It is good quality stuff. So if I was you, I would be jumping into Mild to Wild ASAP to clean them out, especially if you're keen on MX 3/8s. They have 3 pairs in there. These I have found to be very hard to come across in Australia, and well, I only looked for them once, and yeah. So if you're interested in one of them, I would run there now. Just run, just stop everything, leave work, run to Mild to Wild and get the MX 3/8s. If you want to go that big, and they are big, they are very big. Right, so what's next on the agenda? Bam. That's what is next on the agenda. This is the Kraken, we're going to call it. This is a Hyper 7 buggy, and it once started its life looking a bit like this. Now, using only Hobo parts sourced from the finest of quality ingredients, we have made the Hyper Kraken Hobo. The Krakenator. The Hobo Cracker. Alright, I don't know, but this thing is just redonkulous. I do have 23mm hex extenders in there that aren't Hobo, and the BSR shocks aren't Hobo. But ST Pro front arms, there's a combination of Hyper 7 fucking, excuse my French there, that was uncalled for. The knuckles and hub bits. To make the turnbuckles, I used the turnbuckles from the rear ends of the Hyper 7 and just pulled them down and made them what I wanted. The SS, front and rear shock towers, and sorry about the shaky hands there. That is the Kraken. And why is it the Kraken? Well, if you look at it like that, well, that is what's Kraken. Anything that gets in the way of this is what's going to be fucking Kraken, guys, because yes. Yeah, I'm a little bit excited today. It's been a big day, YouTube, and I wanted to share it all with you. I wanted to share my excitement. I'm also going to share some drive time with you guys also. Right, so, look, that'll probably do it. That's where we're at. I'm about to do a video on this guy here, the Hellion Select 410 SC. It is a great short course truck, so I would like to cover that. And the Pro MT is down, and it's out until, what is it, Amone? That's where I ordered the diff case. So, an hour and a half of run time, ladies and gentlemen, and one of those two bearings seized, and it took my diff case out. There you can see that. That is absolutely sensational. So, I mean, if you get one of these, yeah, just do all your bearings. I oiled the wheel bearings and didn't go as far as... I didn't oil the bearings and the diffs when I took the diffs out. I should have just done it. Now, I'm up a diff case. I need some bearings. I'll probably have to go talk to Plague and get something a bit better in there, which is a bit surprising because I would have assumed Proline would have came with a pretty decent bearing. But hour and a half, no water, no mud, that's happened. I'm not too thrilled with that, to be quite honest. You know, enough of that. Right, so guys, that's it. That's where we're at. We'll be gomming it soon. I've got, I got a surprise for Badlands. I'm going to do something cool with them, I think. If it works, like I'll say it, and if it doesn't work and you never see anything cool with them, it means it didn't work, okay? Right, YouTube, that's enough. Hope you all have a good day. I'll leave you with this last little snippet because, well, it speaks for itself, everyone. Righto, Matt out for RC Anonymous. Just filming driving because it seems to be the cool thing to do. Everyone's doing these days. We'll just film ourselves driving.